the last topic today, we are going to predict the division winners at the end of the season. So we'll go AL East first. Who you got?
Shout out to Jerry. Jerry predicted this first. I might be if the Rays don't make no moves, because I wanted to say this in that segment. I'm gonna go with the Orioles, man. The Rays offense is looking real bad lately. They swept, like you said, swept by the Rangers. I think they got swept by the Phillies, I believe I got on here. Yeah, they got swept by the Phillies, lost to the Braves 2-1. 3 out of 8 now in their last 11. Had 3 straight games with 1 run. I had to go with the Orioles.
Yeah. If we go back a couple episodes ago, I was in here saying that the Orioles aren't too good. And ever since then, they've been on an 8-game win streak. They're 8-2 in their last 10. And now they are currently tied for the division lead. So I think they'll win it. I'm going to have to agree with you on that one, even though it really hurts my heart to say it as a Yankee fan. But I don't think the Yankees are in any contention right now to win the division. Right now, we just got to focus on the wild card. We'll go with AL Central. This division is so weird. You know, it's weird because you got like the Tigers, man. They got a scrappy group, right? And they can, like last night, they were down 4 going into
5 going to the bottom of the ninth. No, not bottom, top of the ninth. Excuse me.
5 going into the top of the ninth, and they put up 4, and that swing by Riley Green. If that ball is 5 feet to the left,
I was so hot. I was hot. I'm like, I know if we got another chance, man, we gonna tie this game.
Oh yeah. But I see the Guardians winning this division. Right now, they're 2 games back, 5-5 in their last 10. I don't believe in the Twins at all. They're always in the top of the division, and then the last part of the season, they just fall off the face of the earth. I don't know what it is. I like the Guardians. Who do you like?
Like nobody, to be honest. But to make a pick, I think I'm gonna stay with the Twins only because every time I think the Twins are about to give up the lead in the division, they make a push to, keep people at bay, win enough to keep the Guardians at 2 games away, 3 games, a game and a half. They always make that push. They never seem to let the Guardians get over top of them in the standings. I would love to throw my boys in there, but every time I feel like we're going to make a push to at least get to 500, we just find some way to fumble. So I'm going to go with the Twins.
Okay. We'll go with the AL West. You shocked me. You shocked me in the beginning, and man, I'm riding with your pick. I'm gonna go with the Texas Rangers because they're the most surprising team for me in the MLB right now.
All right, I'm not hopping off the bandwagon, baby. Let's go Rangers. Make me look like a prophet. I'm sticking with the Rangers. Like you said, just coming off a series sweep of the Rays. Man, offense is looking really good. It's just like you can never count the Rangers out of a ball game. Eventually, that offense might get hot, and then it's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Who they played the other night where they were down 4, and then they just the Guardians. They were playing the Guardians the other night. They were down, I believe, 3 or 4, and then they popped off like 12 runs.
Oh, that was the Guardians. That's right.
Yeah.
I think they ended up winning like 12-4 or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, like that's just insane. 12 unanswered runs.
Crazy.
We won't get into unanswered runs because last night,
the most recent one.
Last night, going into the NL East right now, this is a wash. I mean, this division is the Braves. But I'm gonna give a quick dig at the Washington Nationals. They put up 3. They put up 3 runs and then they let up 17 unearned runs to the Chicago Cubs. Javon, we're looking for you. Where you at?
Hey, look, if you ain't say it, I was going to say, hey, I don't know where he been. He been MIA. He probably buried under them runs. Anyway, hey, like you said, man, this division's the Braves. It's all there's, everybody just living in it. It's the Braves division. Y'all just living in it.
Yep, for sure. The NL Central. This one's tight right now. Who you got?
This is I'm trying to think. 'Cause I know the NL West. I know the answer to that one, but I'm trying to think of this one. This is what the Cubs, Brewers, Reds.
Yep.
See, so I was with y'all riding the hype train of the Reds. The Reds was won like 12 straight. They were doing really good. But then it's just they can't beat like when I was watching the Brewers, they couldn't beat the Brewers for some reason. It was like the Brewers had their number. And it makes me want to go with the Brewers just off that alone, because the Brewers aren't a bad team. They're normally, I believe, from when I've been watching, they're normally among the top of the Brewers, the NL Central, excuse me. The Reds are a great story. They just got to maintain it. I don't know if it was just a hot streak. I don't know if they can maintain it. And even the pitcher, Andrew Abbott, he's starting to regress, excuse me. I should use that word. He's starting to regress a little bit. He went like 4 straight games, no hits. And now he's been getting hit a lot lately. So I'm gonna go with the Brewers.
Yep. Not me. I'm gonna stick with the Reds. Right now, they're only 2.5 games out. They are in a little skid. They're 3-7 in the last 10, but I think they can figure it out and win this division. And then the last division is the NL West. Who you got?
Man, my heart is telling me that the Dodgers are going to win it because they've been here before. The D-backs have not. But man, I want to see the D-backs win it so badly because I love the story of coming from fourth to first, or you know what I'm saying? They're a scrappy bunch as well. They're really good. They came out of nowhere. Nobody expected them to even be this close. But I gotta go with the Dodgers for, like I said, the offense. The Dodgers offense is really good. They've been here before. They're ready for this. They're a playoff team. I gotta go Dodgers, man. I don't think the D-backs can sustain it. I think the D-backs actually might be on a little slide too, if I'm not mistaken. So I think the Dodgers take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there, just because experience, and I believe they're gonna make a move to help that offense out. Yeah, the Diamondbacks, great story, but I think they get the wild card spot, and then maybe they'll shock somebody in the playoffs. Man, this season has been up and down. For me as a Yankee fan, just please, Aaron Judge, just come back soon, man. Like, this is just ridiculous. Every time it's like, oh, I'm doing good, and then he doesn't give us a timetable for his return. He's been doing the live at bats. He's running the bases, playing the field, and all that, but there's no set time for his return, and that it just stresses me out thinking about it, to be honest.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.